What's up? It's been a while since I last streamed. Probably about 3 weeks now since we got back from Disney World. I think that was the last time I last streamed was at Disney. So just been busy since getting back, run, and since usually I do my live streaming sitting in the car rider line picking up my kid. A lot of times I've been pulling up, get here a little early, and setting my alarm and taking me a little nap in the parking lot till my kid get out of school. So, but we will see how it does on a live stream. But hopefully everybody's doing good. Point this down a little bit. Got one person watching. Sports highlight. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Hope been doing good. Sports been on fire right now. And that plane's going straight up. It looks like. Uh, Man, sports been pretty crazy, hasn't it, lately? Let's see. Stephon Diggs went to the Texans today. I'm kind of bummed out about that because that's a competitor for my Titans. And that's another receiver for them to pass to because they're building a dang good offense in Houston. Impressive. And you get the NCAA tournament going on. Final four now, right? I think Alabama, um, Purdue. I forget the other two, and you got the women's going on, and NASCAR's full swing. Hockey is in what last couple months of their season. Baseball just kicked off this past week. I think it's been about this past week, but football still with free agency and all that good stuff. So I'm sure you're staying busy on your channel. I don't ever get any alerts when you have a video and stuff, but we got two people in the house. What's up? What's up? Kind of a gloomy day today. Started out, it was like a very beautiful sunny day, but right now it's kind of cloudy. It's like high 58. I don't know what it is right now, but yeah, it's let's see. It says I gotta connect, but I am connected. But windy, it's breezy. I need a rain's kind of coming in, blowing from the right, and that's where I have my window open, so I don't want to get anything wet up in here. We'll get 10 people in the chat. What's up? What's up? Thanks for jumping in. We've only had one comment right now. Hopefully, get people in here chatting away. It makes everything a little bit easier hanging out with you guys. See all the great channels that pop up in here, all the awesome people that comes in and hangs out and chats with us. We usually have a really good time, and people just get to chatting. But this is perfect way for me to kind of kill time before my kid gets out of school. We did get a pontoon boat. Got me a pontoon. Spent the money on that. Investing the money into fishing pontoon. That way we will get out. I'm going to start doing a lot of live streams from the lake. Fishing live streams. A lot of videos going to be made. Fishing videos and all that good stuff. So hopefully everybody kind of keeps stay tuned. It's a 2024 Sun Tracker boat, 50 horsepower. All we need, going to have the trolling motor on it, depth finder. We're going to have it docked at a marina. That way we can just get in and go. They say it takes about 15 weeks, but say it should be able to take less because they're having to build the boat. And once it comes in, we'll go down there, get the final inspections, and they deliver it. So I cannot wait. Looking forward to it. When we went down to Disney a few weeks back, we did a fishing trip and had a pontoon. I forget how much I missed being on a boat. We used to have one about 20 something years ago, pontoon. I had a lot of fun in it. Then I had another boat about 15 years ago and used it a lot. So I cannot wait to get out there on the lake and get back to fishing and get back making some fishing videos. That's what kind of what we started doing on the channel when I first started YouTube and stuff. A lot of family stuff and fishing. Taking my kid out. My kid's very excited to be able to get out on the boat. So yeah, hopefully everybody stays tuned and comes back for it. Enjoys all the videos and content we're going to be creating out on the lake. I wish the pontoon would get in pretty quick because it's springtime. There's a lot of great fishing goes on in the spring. A lot of great bass fishing. But a lot of great weather except the wind and the rain. So it's one of those things where it's like springtime. It's awesome fishing in the spring if you got the weather good. But it's kind of like hit and miss because all the wind, the rain, and storms and stuff that comes in spring too. So, but if it takes about a month to get in, it should get in about time where the weather kind of gets right, except the heat come in. But we get 20 people in the chat, no thumbs up. We've been live streaming for 6 minutes. One comment in the chat. But hope everybody's been doing good. We had a great trip to Disney, like I say, 3 weeks ago. This is the first time I've live streamed since the Disney trip. But you get 28 people in the chat. We do pretty good. We usually get about between 30 to 40 people that kind of comes in and hangs out. And it kind of bottoms out towards the end. But like I say, man, just fun getting in, hanging out with you guys and chatting till my kid gets out of school. But gotta get home. I bought a couple plants out to work today. Go home and plant them things in some. I don't know what one of them is called. I forget, but it looks good. Kind of tropical plants. I got another one that's a tropical style plant. Let's see. One of the plants I bought. It's called a Canna Hybrid Black Knight. Latin name is Canna Inte Black Knight. Huge bronze tropical leaves. Size is 2/3 I grade. I don't know what I grade is. A 2/3 I grade. I don't know. It says planting. It says plant 4 inches to 6 inches deep. Product of the Netherlands, but that's what I bought there. I figured put this around the front. It says landscape grade, guaranteed to grow. Full sun to partial sun. Height 48 inches to 72 inches. Enjoy all summer. So this section says when to plant is 3:15 through 4:30, so that's perfect time. But hopefully those look good. I mean, by the pictures they look really good. Kind of like say it's kind of got that bronzy leaves on the side and kind of greeny bronze look. And I love the big red flower that comes up, and it's got these other little things that kind of shoots out of it too. So full sun to partial sun, that's perfect. I know exactly where I want to put it. It's gonna be right at the end of the driveway. I'm gonna plant it. I got a rose bush planted right there right now, so I think this will wind up being perfect right there. Let's see. But hopefully that turns out good. Still got 15 people in the chat. Thanks for everybody that's came in and hung out for a little bit. We've been live streaming now for 9 minutes. Just no comments, man. I wish we could get the comments in here and everybody just start talking to each other. What's on everybody's mind and just how the day's going. Hope everybody had a good weekend too. Easter weekend. Hopefully that was a success for people. I had my kid for Easter this year. So we get out, got his little Easter basket made up, and I had to work Easter morning. I always hate working Easter morning. I'd rather be out in church and stuff like that, enjoying time with family and having lunch. But by the time I got home, made an Easter basket up and hid the eggs, let them do all that good stuff. So we had a good time. Saturday we did the church Saturday night, a little Easter service on Saturday night, and Thursday we did a went to this other church some brother goes to. They had like the Last Supper reenactment. That was really fun. Awesome. His in-laws and brother-in-laws and stuff. Goes that church is big in that one, so they was in on the play and stuff. So it was cool. Really neat experience. A lot of fun. But then Monday went down to Bass Pro and signed over everything for the pontoon boat. So I just can't wait to get that in. That's just been stressful, honestly, going back and forth trying to will and deal. Not really will and deal, but making sure everything's lined up the way I'm happy on the payments and all that good stuff. So, but got that done on Monday. Then now I'm just waiting in on emails for the serial number on the trailer and the boat. That way I can be able to get insurance on it. Then wait on a call or email from Bass Pro for when it comes in. That way we can go down there and do the final inspections and all that good stuff, and that way they can deliver it to the dock. We're down to 9 people in the chat. 9 people watching, I should say. It ain't nobody in the chat. But it seems like that's how Wednesdays are. Wednesdays, people just really don't come into live streams too much and don't really chat a whole lot. We need some good chatting people. Rain's starting to start up now. Rain, rain, rain. Seems like that's all it's been doing the last couple of days. Rain. We had some pretty good storms roll in yesterday, but thankfully all the tornadoes that they talked like could have happened didn't. But they canceled schools yesterday because of the storms. The threat of severe storms, I should say. Was that 151? But yeah, the sound of rain hitting the windshield and stuff makes me want to just go to sleep. Because getting up at work, getting to work, clocking in 4 o'clock some days, 5 o'clock in the morning some days, man, it's just by the time I get home, I'm exhausted. But oh man, with 6 people in the chat. I do appreciate everybody that comes in, even if you guys just hang out. I know it's really boring, just watching me ramble on. That's why I like it when I get a couple of buddies in here that comments a lot. That's been great supporters on the channel for the last 6 years or so. They come in and they light up the chat. So I was hoping that they would have jumped in a little bit, but I haven't seen any of them. Which midday is kind of rough live streaming. Seems like a lot of people kind of like the morning live streams, and a lot of people like the night live streams. But here we are, kind of stuck in the middle. Hopefully this blows over, so when the kid gets out of school, he won't be getting soaked out here. Plus, I hate driving in the rain too. 8 people in the chat. What's going on? Whoever's jumping in, I do appreciate the view. Like I say, we're trying to get this channel up and going. We're at 10,100 and I think we're, last time I checked, about 1,131 people strong, I believe. We're trying to get these videos going real good, trying to get a lot of views, trying to get my content out there. And hopefully all the fishing we're about to do this year will help it out a lot. Fish on, what's going on? Fish on, there's my buddy. We've had it up to about 30 people in here watching, but just, you're only the second comment. That's the bad thing about it, man. We just ain't getting the people to comment. We gotta get these people commenting. But I don't know. Just sitting here in Carver line, fish on, waiting on my kiddo to get out of school. Yeah, well, ain't that something? Not the only one on the stream anymore to say that. Yeah, we got about 4 people watching, 1 thumbs up now. Just, it feels good when you come in and start talking, because I hate rambling on talking to myself. Now, it might get a little bit harder to be able to talk over this rain. Rain's coming in. That was me. Something I figured it was. I appreciate it. Here comes the rain. Some pretty good little raindrops. Y'all have sleet? God. Y'all can keep all that. I can't even remember where you're from, Fishon. It's good little wind too, because it's pushing the van around. That just being parked, it's rocking me a little bit. Snow yesterday, but we have last one at my house. Wisconsin. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sure you guys still have some pretty bad weather up this time of year. We dodged like tornado weather yesterday. We had some pretty good storms roll in. But it's 1:57. Still got about 30 more minutes of till my kid gets out of school. So hopefully this rain kind of just pushes right on through. My wife spun out yesterday and had to take my van to work today. Dang. See, I don't like driving in that snow and ice and everything like that. Don't make it fun. Thankfully here in Nashville, we have maybe about a week that we have snow that we got to deal with. Well, actually, it's sleeting right now. It's kind of hailing right now. Yeah, we got kind of hail right now because I got ice falling on my door frame here. Kind of weird. I don't know. It's all over the hood of my car too, with like little ice spots. It's different. How are things going for you in another level like that stuff? Um, it's the same old stuff. You know how it is being a dad. It's never ending. Uh, Things that just kind of keeps on happening. But I mean, I bought a boat, bought me a nice pontoon, waiting for it to come in. Uh, Little buddy, he's excited about it. He goes, Dad, I think I actually might do a lot more fishing now since we got a boat. I told him, I go, yeah, you are, because I didn't buy it just to sit at home and not use it. So, um, can't wait to get him out. We're going to be doing a lot more live streams. Your dad will end up moving in. Yep. Well, I do. Me and Dad does live together. After me and my kid's mom split, I moved back home. So that gave my kid and my mom 2 good years to be able to spend together before my mom passed. And since my mom passed, I just stayed home and help out my dad and all that good stuff. So yeah, he's a dad who he told me he's retired. My dad's retired. So I told him anytime I'm at work, whenever, if I'm not home, not doing anything, if I'm at work, he can use that pontoon anytime he wants. So he's going to get out and use that pontoon a lot. So, but we're going to wind up, we're going to be doing a lot more live streaming. We're going to be making a lot of videos, fishing videos and stuff like that. I'm going to try having my kid do a lot more videos with me also. So you guys just need to be prepared on seeing a lot more fishing content, and hopefully y'all get used to seeing me live stream where you guys can keep on coming in and hanging out with us. Let's say hopefully we can keep on building that community up, have a really good time out on the water. Hopefully start bringing some really fun, great live streams for you guys to be entertained and sticking with us and enjoying everything that's going to come up, because I feel like we're going to do some really cool things on the channel coming up this year. So we're at 10,130 something subscribers. Hopefully this fishing thing will boost it into another level. I want to get back into fishing some. I know I love catching my own food. It's so much fun fish on. Um, Back before my mom passed away, we did a whole lot of fishing. Always went fishing a lot and everything. Then when she passed away, it just kind of like got out of the fishing. So we're just, I don't know. You get in a funk, you get in a bad kind of like place. So hopefully this rejuvenates, kind of getting out there. When we went to Disney, did that fishing trip, that kind of like made me realize just how much I miss fishing, how much I miss being in a boat. So when I came back, we went to Bass Pro, just walk around and stuff. We was gonna go look at fishing lures. Boost you at least 3 bands. Yep. Uh, we went to Bass Pro just to look at fishing tackle and stuff, so we can kind of walk the banks fishing and stuff. Just started looking at the boats. We went outside of it and looked at a pontoon. I went outside. We just kind of like shits and giggles. Went and got up on that pontoon. I seen how much it was. I'm just kind of playing in my head. I wonder if I could pull this off. And so started running numbers and everything. I kind of get it where I want to like, where I like it at. I mean, we're still having a dock fee that we got to deal with, and dock fee, monthly payments, and also insurance, monthly insurance on the boat. So it's going to be a little bit harder now to save any money to be able to go to vacations and trips and stuff and buy any kind of like extra stuff for a little bit. Trying to figure out my budget and all that good stuff, but hopefully, we start knocking it out of the park on YouTube, and YouTube start helping out the funds from what we get off YouTube, which we don't get much at all off YouTube, but any little bit does kind of go towards it. But it's gonna be fun. Gonna be a lot of memories we're gonna make on it. I told Luke that this is a boat that we're gonna have for a very long time, and that he'll be able to use when even he's an adult. The only time I'm going to get rid of this boat is if I'm having to upgrade it to another one. But I told him, man, we're going to have a lot of memories. Going to make a lot of memories on this boat. Good family time, family outings. Told my brother whenever he wants to use the boat, take off and do it. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to show you how to catch some fish here in Nashville. Like I said, we grew up. That's what we always done. We always hunted and fished all the time. Know how to catch the fish and everything. It's just hard from the banks. You always got to worry about someone sneaking up behind you, messing with you while you're bank fishing and at night and everything. We're going to do a lot of fishing from at dark, a lot of fishing during the day. We'll be able to get out there, hit so many different spots where the fish move to. And another bad thing about bank fishing, fishing from the bank and all that good stuff is when you're ready to go, you're excited to go fish, you get to your spot and there's someone on it. And it's so aggravating that, then you're kind of like changing your plans, where to go. Then in the busy weeks, weather's nice, every spot's taken up. So the good thing about having a boat, you got the whole lake where you can go and catch fish. So I really believe we're going to put on some really good videos for you guys and have a lot of fun live streaming and having all that good time. And hopefully everybody comes in and starts hanging out. Hopefully we'll grow that community fish on. I want to grow the community so bad. I want a whole lot of cool people come in and chat and hang out and have like a big family atmosphere on here. So I'm hoping that we get that this year, take it to that next level, because a lot of people kind of went away on YouTube. So hopefully the people, you always got to replace. I hate saying replace, but you know how it is on YouTube. So many people leave for whatever reason, so you got to hunt and try to find more people to replace, to come in and hang out and enjoy streaming with, and maybe we'll catch these fish and get back into fishing stuff. And some of those other people that used to come in all the time comes back, like Fish On You have never left. I know I took a break for quite a while live streaming. You jump right back just as easy. I miss having Pride More jump in here and stuff, but hopefully we'll be heading in the right direction on YouTube. But we will see. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. We're about 20 minutes away from my kid getting out. We're down to one person watching, no people watching now. So I appreciate everybody that came in. We've been live streaming for 29 minutes, so it's pretty good place to stop. 2 thumbs up. And in the words of Coach Plays, peace.